Hello everyone, this is Jenny Chen here. It has been snowing here recently. We finished this season drone demo last week, and I hope everyone had a good harvest this year. It's really exciting. Through various efforts and with the full support of DJI, the 2023 edition of the DJI Agras T40 was successfully launched on the market in October this year. Our Canadian growers should be the first to see this drone in North America if you have been to the Canada Outdoor Farm Show. While we have showcased the drone at the Outdoor Farm Show and some association demos, we know our growers want to know more about it. For example, how does it work? What does our training program looks like? And what are other growers' review on this model? We have prepared a short video to share with you today.
This is the headquarters of DJI in Shenzhen, China. Here's how agricultural drones have evolved. DJI's agricultural drone is known as a miracle in the field of agricultural technology. It is not only stable, efficient, and easy to use, but the most important thing is that it effectively solves the problem of crop management in the limited window period after rain, and breaks through the problems of spraying of fruit trees. At the same time, it solves the problems of large investment and long payback period in general agricultural equipment and creates new market employment opportunities. Our company cooperated with DJI in 2019. We are authorized DJI Agriculture Drone General Distributor, Agriculture Drone Academy in Canada, Certified Trainer and Agricultural Drone Repair Center. Committed to provide our growers with the best products and services. We secure the supply of our Canadian growers' agriculture drones and accessories, providing real-time technical support to help with any issues you may encounter in operating your drone. From the popular T20 and T30 drones in recent years, you can see that the 2023 version of the drone T40 has a more powerful downward pressure fog field and a wider coverage. This T40 drone not only has a 40 liters liquid tank, but also has a 70 liters dry tank that can spread solid particles, such as seeds and urea fertilizer. At the same time, it adds active phased array radar, surveying and mapping functions, and double atomizing centrifugal nozzles. At the same time, you can easily select the size of the droplets on the remote control, making the operation more convenient. Before we see it in action and result, producers are skeptical of how this little drone can benefit them. But when they start looking at the data and understand that they can more precisely target specific areas or fields, conduct site-specific application at the right place at the right time and not have to drive a sprayer rig through the field, they understand how this technology can make them more efficient. You can also use it to spread cover crop. There is a scale system on the drone. You can pour as much as you need, and the real-time weight will be displayed on the remote control. This is from our growers this year photo of rye and clover spread by drone. Here's how to charge the battery, and how to transport the drone.
Alright, here we have some short videos to share with you. Hey, I'm Jenny Chen. It was a beautiful day with an amazing crop lead. Matt from the Skylar Farms used our T40 drone to spread the cover crops into strips of soybean fields. Let's take a look at what Matt has to say about the drone applications.
Hi, I'm Matt Jolly. I'm with Skylar Farms, and we're testing out this new DJI drone. And the reason why we're doing this project is we're trying to get cover crops established in soybean ground. So as you can see, most of our leaves have shed already, so we're hoping we can get broadcasting a cover crop. Today we're doing oats, and we're doing different seeding rates. So this drone's being able to take with very little disturbance and isn't going to knock over our crops, so that we can hopefully get a good harvest off and still get a cover crop established. So today's benefit obviously is just to do with the drone not running over our soybeans. So if we wanted to do this mechanically, we'd be driving through, and this just saves a whole lot of trampling. The other benefit that we have is that, or to our business, is that economically, we're not putting fuel in this thing. It's a battery. And it may be one guy with a few bags rather than having a big heavy piece of equipment, machinery that we'll use a couple times a year. And then the effect of today's spreading relative to the traditional equipment, again, it's just that advantage of being able to go when the field says that you can go, instead of having that heavy equipment going across and trampling over the. So the convenience and value that it brings to our company really comes down to, I can put more product on efficiently with this than I can with the big spreader at this time. So when the crop is gone, obviously my heavy equipment, I got it, it's there, it's attractive to use, but I never get a good cover crop established. This is one that could maybe give us that edge that I'm hoping we'll see about whether or not we can gain some more economics from it and get the yield benefit from the oats. I should also mention we pasture sheep, so we're hoping to do some foraging on the oats that we put on, which is key for us getting it to grow and to establish.
It's our great honor to be invited to Ontario Farm Field Day. Very glad to meet Jennifer and all the growers. We did a cover crop drone seeding demo, and it's great to have the big screen to share with growers for how the remote actually works. It is rye and corn, 30 inches row spacing, 30 pounds per acre. After you pre-map the field, the drone will do all the work by itself. It's autonomous operation. We had a short interview with one of our growers. What do you think?
Not bad. You can definitely see the seeds on the ground. It worked, for sure.
Hello everyone, I'm Jenny Chen. Here we're very excited to use the DJI, the most advanced model, the Agras T40. It's a 70 liters dry tank with high-grade creek, our leader in the agriculture field, to sow rye into the soybean. Let's check out Chuck's cutting-edge comments on it.
So today we're using this T40 drone to spread cereal rye into a soybean crop. And the reason why I'm interested in using a drone like this is that we can spread the rye without doing any damage to the soybeans. So typically when you use a ground spreader to drive through a crop like this, you'll do about 3% damage from the tire tracks. And that 3% is quite expensive. With a drone, we should be able to do it with zero damage. The other reason why I want to use a drone is that we can do it in the month of September when we have time to actually seed the crop. If we wait till the soybeans are off, then we won't have time to do it, and then the cover crops don't go in. So this drone is a bigger drone than what we've tried in the past, so it carries more seeds. We think it'll be more efficient. Using drones like this as part of our business should add another source of revenue. It's another task that we weren't able to do before, something we weren't able to offer, or that farmers weren't that interested in pursuing. And so we're really looking forward to it. There's lots of interest in cover crops and applying them and doing it in a timely manner. In this area where there's not a lot of wheat grown, adding some cover crop diversity is of interest to the farmers. And so, you know, crops like rye, clover, oats, those types of things, we think we can get done with a piece of equipment like this. Thank you.
At last, we would like to thank CFFO for your strong support and delicious meal. As Christmas comes, we're very honored to provide a special offer to our CFFO members. Welcome to contact us.